So she was going through a foreclosure, and her people didn't know. Her folks didn't know. So I was telling her, I said, hey, eventually, all these, what do you call it? Not standoffs, but appeals or whatever, it's going to dry up. You're going to have to be out of here. So we need to start stacking some bread. So we started saving, man, like crazy. I bought a safe. Still got that safe. Bought a safe. You know, you said you'd never save.
No.
And we started saving.
I'm talking about that.
We started saving.
I mean, we did it quickly. And...
Yeah, I mean, it was aggressive. We started saving thousands of dollars. And at the same time, I've proposed. Well, I don't think I proposed. We said we're going to get married. Right. So I hadn't even purchased the ring yet. Mm-hmm. So I got to get this ring. If you know my wife, she can't get no cheap ring. And plus, I gotta also save. so you know, we got it done. We moved a week before we got married. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we moved and got married the next week. I mean, it just all lined up. And, you know, that's a testament to teamwork and believing in one another. Made it all lined up. So the kids didn't know anything about a foreclosure. Her folks didn't know anything about a foreclosure. She had been keeping us a secret. But I'm just handling business, man. Just got to handle business, right? So a big thing happened with the kids. A big thing happened with the kids. I mean, it was a huge mess with her people. So the kids ended up going to Louisiana, moving to Louisiana, unlawfully. But we could have pursued them, but it was like, hey, it ain't worth it. But it gets out that the kids are saying we had to leave our house
because of you.
Because of me, you lost the house. Yeah. And her folks are believing this. And I'm like, whoa, I'm the reason I got somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm expecting you to come to my defense and tell the truth. Like, nah, I've been going through this 2 years before I met him. And basically you're going to be out on the street. I'll have to go live with your folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you didn't do that. And that's where me and you start beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a huge problem with that, like a huge problem. I just felt like it was disloyal. I felt like it was to save your face. Hmm. You threw me under there, or you allowed me.
Allowed it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you didn't speak up. So man, that was a problem, man. That was a problem for about, man, what would you say, a year?
Yeah.
I'm in the midst of everything else we're going through, right?
Right.
With my kids having to take mother to court, going for joint, things like that. What's going on with her kids? But then we start beefing with each other. And in the midst of that, you start going to school. So it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. But, I mean, sometimes you want to leave. I'm sure. Did you?
Yes.
LB, did you? Did you not?
I did.
Sometimes I want to leave. Sometimes we both packed up our stuff. But, you know, we stuck it out. You know, a sincere apology from her and me having a forgiving heart over time We got through it, but it wasn't easy. So that's all the first year.
Yeah.
I mean, but some of the triumphs are through that whole thing, losing friends, family, all that stuff that was going on. We became each other's best friend. Mm-hmm. We were cool and close before, but at this moment, we were all we had.
That was it.
It was just us. It's like all we had. So she became, if I needed a sister, if I needed a homegirl, I needed somebody to go to the bar with me, shoot some pool. She had to learn how to shoot pool. You know what I'm saying? She won those sports.
You even taught me.
Oh yeah, she learned how to shoot dice. She became my homie. So, you know, and so people that know us, like if we out, you may not even know we are a married couple sometimes, because that may not what we need at that time. She might just need a homie. You know, she might just need a friend. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you might think we homeboy, homegirl. Sometimes you might think boyfriend, girlfriend.
Exactly.
Because we all that.
We wouldn't do a lot of cuddling every time we went out. Right. A lot of kissing. We didn't do a lot of that sometimes. It depended on what we needed at that time. Yeah, whatever we just needed.
Right. Because you didn't have anybody at that moment to call up and go out with. I didn't have anybody. We became each other's everything. And so that's a triumph. And that's something that good that came out of all of that. We did a lot of talking, spending time with each other, brainstorming about business, entrepreneurship, just learning each other. And sometimes in life, the smoke has to clear for you to get clarity. And so things had to be removed out of our lives, and we didn't understand it at the time. Things were happening, smoke was clearing, clarity was forming to bring us closer together. Because, you know, we realize that we're together for a reason, not just for us, but for others. Mm-hmm. And you are too. You're not on this earth just for you. You're on this earth for others. And so that's the reason, you know, we started the YouTube channel to share our story. And so, you know, we plan on doing a lot of videos about our story and different things. And it won't just be about marriage. It'll be about business and a lot of other stuff, you know.
We'd like to have thought-provoking conversations. So you never know what conversation we may be having, and we may decide to, let's just record this and get some opinions and thoughts. Right. So you just never know what we may talk about.
Right. And you can send us questions, Yaya and Stacy at gmail.com. So we'll be doing a Q&A session one day out of the week. We don't know which day that's going to be yet.
Right.
But we'll be answering questions from the viewers, subscribers, supporters, one day out of the week. So that's first year. What else? You went to school. That's a positive. You know, a lot came out of that. My wife never was thinking entrepreneurship.
No.
You weren't even thinking going to school.
No.
You know.
It was go to work.
Right.
Go to work. 8 to 5, go to work.
Right. And I had me a taste of entrepreneurship. And, well, you know, I always had it in my spirit, but I had a good taste of it before we met. And, man, like, once you get that taste, like, you want it again. Mm-hmm. You know, that freedom, having options, having no ceiling. And so, you know, and then I brought that to the relationship. And you brought a sense of family, you know.
Right.
The nucleus of a family, you brought that.
Exactly.
Yeah.